Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Dad, NOOCH2GUD, and I am not awash in time this evening, and so we will commence and get to playing Grand Arena right away in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Hang on a second, I gotta get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, I don't have a ton of time here. I'm glad you're all here. It's good to see everyone tonight. I'm gonna skip and I'm gonna dispense with the masters and everybody intros. I apologize for that. I just got to get things moving this evening. We're going to play 2 rounds of Grand Arena. We're going to start off in Carbonite 3 or Carbonite 2. I don't know where I am. Carbonite 2. I've been going back and forth. It's good to see everybody this evening. Congratulations to the Eagles if they won. I don't even know. And yes, we are... why isn't that live? Okay, there we go. That is live. Okay. Hold on one second here. We grab this and that. There, here... That, okay, pin, got it. Okay. All right, so we are live right now, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna play Grand Arena. Jay Peterman, nice, the Usurper. Jay Peterman, the Usurper, I like that. So we are 1-1 here in Galaxy Heroes Carbonite 2 Grand Arena. Of course, we lost the one where our opponent played because everybody's got bigger rosters than us by a long shot. And then we won the one where our opponent didn't play because everybody's got bigger rosters than ours by a long shot. So that's how we play the game in Carbonite Grand Arena. Somebody said they're going 0-3 in Carbonite. That just means, generally speaking, that your opponent played and, oh, well, in this case, I'm just going to beat somebody. In this case, I don't know, we'll see in a second, but I'm playing just to beat this guy, Jay Peterman. Let's see your roster, and tell me about that coat that I might wear with my boots, Jay Peterman. So, this is a fight, wow. 5 million? I'm honestly not sure how this roster got to 5 million, except that they've got a lot of characters upgraded. A lot. Wowzers. So let's go through. If we can, it looks like if we can clear 2 territories, we win. My game is laggy tonight. Looks like if we clear 2 territories, we win. We got Qui-Gon up there. We got Darth Vader down here. That's a good decision for me. Wampacron. And Darth Revan. Just no speed. That's what I figured. Let me think about this. You guys know what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking of Wampa right there. My Wampa can get feared, but then she'll come right out of it when she gets hit. This one, Wampa Kron would beat, but Wampa straight up won't beat. I'm a little worried about that. Probably more worried about that than I am the bottom. Actually, let's do this. Let's go Imperial Troopers down here, because these guys are slow. These guys are slow. So we will go in and we will take out, first we'll take out Darth Revan. He's not the leader, so I can assist, right? Nope, that is, I can't assist against Darth Revan. I'm going to get all the turns here. I'm just going to get all the turns. I'm willing to try this. Let's go. Let's go. I'm in a hurry. I don't have time for farting around tonight. Let's get this thing moving here. Okay, we get this over on Veers. We're going to target Palpatine because I think I can knock him out faster than anybody else. Yep, get in there, guys. We got to keep assisting if you want this thing to work. Okay, he's gone. We need assists. There you go. Assists are important. Yes, yes. Very good. Darth Vader down. PS gonna... And... we took the fear, but he's dead. All right, there we go. Imperial Troopers have entered the base. Imperial Troopers have entered the base. And there you go, boys and girls. That's how we do that. That's gonna... Let's see what he's gotten back. If I can clear the back, I win. And I can clear the back. This is Wampa all day long. Wampa, crush it, kill it, smoke it, destroy it, make it feel weak. Wampa will destroy this. Wampa will destroy this. There we go. Irresistible stun. I forgot about that. I did forget about the irresistible stun. We're going to have to get... There's another stun. How did I get stunned by OG Kylo? That's ridiculous, actually. I screwed up. I screwed up. All right, we're gonna forfeit that. Now, let's come in here with this. I screwed that up. That's my fault. I take full responsibility for that. I am gonna use Tarkin here. We're gonna go Tarkin, Han, and Chewie. This has been a pretty successful bit for me here. So let's go with this. I messed that up. I messed that up. Okay, don't have the Datacron, so don't tell me to use something I don't have. Don't tell me. I'm gonna get all pissy about it. Okay, there we go, and we'll go ahead and remove the buffs. This is gonna be all about Tarkin doing damage, though. Maybe. We can't get stunned because of Chewie. Nah, he's not gonna do enough damage. I'm gonna have to stack up a bunch of damage on Tarkin here to make this work. And actually, he gets more damage for having Imperial allies, right? I think I'm gonna lose. Am I ahead right now? Because I don't have a way to beat these teams. I get 15 turn meter for each debuff. That's going to be 45% turn meter. That's not enough. Let's launch it and see what happens. Not enough. I'm not gonna be able to do this, guys. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm behind by 2 points. I should have done this is what I should have done. I should have gone up top first and lost and got my 10 points. And then gone below and beat it and won. Then I would have won, but I'm not gonna win. This is the problem. I mean, Anakin's gonna wipe this out. I can't win this. Yeah, I can't win this. Hang on, let's try one more time here. I don't think I got enough damage here to do it. We're gonna keep Rex alive. See, I don't think I have it. The only chance here would be the 2-shot. I can get through Kylo. I don't know what the 2-shot would work though. You gonna be okay, George Linker? You gonna be alright, buddy? I hope you're okay, buddy. Hope you're okay. You don't sound okay, so I hope you're okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I just don't think I got the chops to beat this guy. I need to start remembering that that's a legitimate strategy for a situation like this, and I had been thinking about it, and I just forgot to use it. Is when you see that, you know, your opponent's much bigger than you and you've got a chance to win by clearing one territory, take a loss in one of them, get your 10 points, and come to get the other one. That's what I would say there, but I don't have the juice. I got nothing left here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get through this guy. I'm going to try one more thing, however. I'm going to try one more thing. It's not going to work. Okay, there's that. I really need Padme to go before them, and she's not. Well, here we go. Okay. And I need to stack up a truck. Nope, I'm only got courage on Pat. Nobody has courage now. Nah. Not gonna get it done. Not gonna get it done. You're right. I get that 10 anyway. Never mind. That's not a legitimate strategy. And my brain thought it was legitimate, and it's not. You're right. You're right. You're right. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I lost by 2 points to Jay Peterman. Screw you, game. Screw you, game. All right. Let's jump in. We're going to go play some Kyber now. One sec here. I got to switch accounts. Again, guys, I just got things going on. I gotta chop through this. We got to get this going here. One second. Alright. Nah, you're right about that. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, George and Mino, if you're gonna troll, just do it. I don't know what you're waiting for. If you're gonna troll, just do it. Then I can get you banned and we can move on with our lives. That would be great. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, that didn't go very well. Well, we gotta get ready for this here. I'm gonna have a little bit less planning tonight. And I apologize, I've just got stuff that I've got to get done here. Sunday night's always gonna be a little bit tight for time for me. 6.5 million of rhodium, unlock Reva and Malicos. That's gonna help you. You need Zetas and you need Omicrons as well for those guys. All right, what's this, energy? I'll take that. All right, Kyber Grand Arena. We're in Kyber 2 right now. I think he got dropped back down after our loss last round. I'm not going to check the guy's mod score. He's going to have everything in here most likely, or most of everything. My game is slow tonight. I don't know if that's my internet or the game. I'm not sure. Is anybody else's game running a little bit slow? All right, so everybody except Hondo here. All right. Is this me, or is everybody doing this? All right, let's go see what we got. Hasn't tried yet. We got Great Mothers. We got Ahsoka with Ezra. We got Rey. Okay, and then up top, we got Lord Vader. One Relic 9 in there is Lord Vader. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it right out the bat. Let's take a look what that dark side crown is. Okay, that's going to be a little bit more difficult. We're going to take in Maz with, we used this and this last time. I had them remodded for next grand. I did a little bit better modding on them for next time around. I'm going to go ahead and use this. 186 armor penetration, 4% offense protection. Whenever they stagger or stun. Do I have any staggering and stunning here? I don't know that I do. I don't think that's a great cron for me here. That's a better cron, but I want to use that with Hondo. But Hondo's on defense. Okay, we're going to use the Sonicron. All right, here we go. Yeah, okay, there it is. Let's just get you out. Hold on, let me ban this guy. Where are we here? There we go. All right, good. You're banned. Congratulations on getting that done. I asked you to do it quickly and you did, so I appreciate that. Okay, let's go on our battle here. Well, this is the team I worked with yesterday, so this is the team I'm going in with. This is what we want. I thought we were all going to assist there, no? They do seem to hard target Captain Ithano here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get all those dispels. Oh, that's the assist. Okay. Hang on. Hold tight, Ithano. Getting close. Come on. One more shot on Lord Vader. This is it. Lord Vader down, and we auto. Maz makes Bane look like a joke? I don't understand what that means. You never see Bane on defense. I'm not sure what that means. All right, excellent. Excellent. Lord Vader down. Lord Vader down. Okay, so that frees up for us Bo-Katan to use in some places. Now we got to get this out. This is going to be Leia for us. This is a pretty good Kron. 80% offense, armor penetration, health, and crit avoidance. That's a good Kron right there. That's a good Kron right there. I'm gonna have some trouble here, I think. Bane versus Maz. Okay, I didn't know what you were saying. All right, so we got our rebels here. Don't have a lot of great light side crons. This is for an Ufu, and I need to use that for Rey or somebody else. I'm actually gonna go with this: health, potency, tenacity, defense, or this: offense and health and armor penetration, crit avoidance. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, so this could be, I think this could be a real challenge here. We're gonna try to one-shot whoever's open and available to us at the time. And hopefully that's Ezra. Come on, give me Ezra. Can I do it here, you think? Not quite. Alright, that's good. But ends up doing nothing at the end of the day. Let's do this. Over here. Nope, didn't get the stun there. I don't like that Kron over there. That Kron is pretty brutal, man. I gotta get that Jawa Kron up and start using it, because this is killing me, dude. So far, nothing. I've got 0 progress. That didn't do anything. Okay, we got those guys stunned. I agree that hell saved Ezra. Okay, there we go. 1 down. Over to Leia. Don't want to do that. Go ahead and do this. Try this. Alright, we flamed out Ezra, and now we auto. Okay, I think you still got it, but that Kron sure caused me some problems, that's for sure. All the health and offense on the Jawa Kron is going to be problematic wherever you put it. Now, what was on that Rey team again? We'll have to go look at that Rey team. I don't remember what's out there, and then we're going to have to figure out all of our counters here. Alright, guys, hey, if you are lurking out there, drop an L in chat, drop a WL in chat, let me know that you're lurking, and then we will give you a shout-out here on the stream. Let's hear from all of our lurkers right now. Good to see everybody over there on the Shorts feed. What's up, Shorts feed? Say something. Drop an L in chat if you're on the Shorts feed right now, because I want to hear from all you guys, and I'd like to shout you out and recognize that you are supporting the channel today and watching me play some Grand Arena here. Let's hear from everybody right now. Alright, so Rey is going to be Rey, Scavenger Rey, and I think that's a Scavenger Rey Kron. It is. So, I really like my Ufus here. I might even like my OG Starkiller team here. Although I'm scared of that Rey. Scared of that Rey, I don't know. Alright, lurking today, Wilson Boy Wilside over on Twitch. Over on YouTube, lurking, we've got NPC Jimbo, Lord of Pain, Rattlehead, Sean Cosnick, Rattlehead, Pacific Egg, Matt W, UK, 99, Dat Faded Boy, nice, Sage of Six Paths, Lord of Pain, AJ, Robert Copeland, BB Jesus, Stanimal, what's up, Stanimal, V, Kai, Andreas Weimar, Jacob Garcia, Zochime 10, Mr. Oyster, San Holo. What's up, San Holo? Long time, man. Dibido, Timmy, and Better Edits over there. And I think that'll do it for us. Okay, so I'm gonna look up this team here real quick. Get over to here. You, come on, don't do this now. Don't do this to me. I don't have time for this. Ray, Ben, and Scavenger Ray. They're all gonna have the Kron. Starkiller. See, there's the original. Original doesn't work. We just gotta go with the good Ufu team to beat this. And so I'm gonna put out the good Ufu team to beat this. Let's go. Seer and you, not you. Seer and you and you. Ufu. Ufu, get it? Good. This would be nice here. Damage me? That's what we want on this one. Yep, let's go. Let's go! Okay, here we go. Billy Robertson's all over the place today. Alright, so we need to, like you said, let's try and keep Scavenger Ray stunned, but I'm not going to go first. So we need to get the rocks on her. I don't have a lot of stun except for those rocks, though, is the problem. Do I? Okay, she's done her damage immunity. We got to get over to here. Okay, he's done his damage immunity. Now I can kill her. She's not... Okay, we need to get her out. Like this. Okay, thank you. That's what needed to happen. Now we got to get through regular Ray's damage immunity, which we just did. All right. We're set up now. She's going to get her ult, but Ben's not coming back, and here we go. La de freaking ada. Ooh, whoa, no damage. But no damage.
But no damage.
Seer barely makes it out of that alive, and Terra Malikos takes care of business. There we go. Okay, now. Night Sisters with that Kron, Keller and Beck, Mace Windu. Let's clear this off first. I gotta kill Balin's skull up top. Let's start looking up some... I gotta go fast on this, guys, here. Let's see. Great Mothers. You and you. They're all gonna have the Kron. See, now I've got my Bo-Katan available for lots of stuff now, right? GM. A lot of stuff kills this, though. I can use Bo-Katan, or I can use Bo-Katan, or maybe even Bo-Katan. I think I'll use Bo-Katan here. Okay, and then the other team, you got Keller and Beck. Mace Windu first. Mace Windu is going to be Treya. Actually, I still... I'll go... I still feel like Sith Eternal is less flexible than Treya here. You know? I could use Quad May here, but that seems like a lot of overkill. I could use my Gungans. That's not the worst idea I've ever had. Great Mothers, we could save them for something more important. Tarkin clones I have. That's not a big... that's not doing that great, though. I think we're going to go with Treya there against Mace Windu. We're going to go with Treya against Mace Windu. Now, let's look at Keller and Beck. Who was with him? The Librarian and the Shakti. Okay. And I think maybe Sith Eternal here. Although, Luke, Chewie, and Chupio, that might be the way to go. I think that's the way to go there. That team's not going to come into play in a lot of other places. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, let's do that first. What's on this Kron? They got a bunch of turn meter. That could be problematic. And that makes me want to use Sith Eternal. I'm a little worried about the turn meter there. So I'm just going to go with Sith Eternal and make sure I beat this. It's a little bit, it might be a little bit of overkill, but I'm a little worried about if they get in front of CLS and start doing really nasty, crazy things. That could be... Actually, I don't even need this. I can solo this, right? Because we're captive right off the bat. I think I can just do a Sith Eternal yeah, just a solo. Because I become captive off the bat and it doesn't matter. I want a big health cron. No, no, no. This one. 34% health, tenacity, crit damage, armor penetration, use a basic. We'll just use that. We'll just use that. Here we go. Okay, we will link a librarian. We will link Keller and Beck. And we will get to work. Yeah, the captive makes him out. Captive doesn't work, yep. It's these little things you learn the hard way, you know? We'll go over here since we're going to annihilate those guys or whatever and just instantly defeat them, I guess. Or maybe we'll have a chance just to kill them. I don't know. Shock T down. Alt. No Temple Guard, Watt is a captive, doesn't matter. Good point. That's right, we're good. Didn't matter. Didn't need it. Don't got it. Don't matter. Alright, Treya here against Mace Windu. Feels like a little overkill, but we'll see. Boy, I wonder what's going to happen here in a few weeks to a month or whenever it happens when I've got to start getting these guys are all Relic 5. When I got to start taking these guys to Relic 8 and 9 across the board, I'm not excited about that. We'll put some health on these guys too. That's our really health and crit avoidance. Thank you very much. We will, we want to isolate the Temple Guard. We want to get to work. Might as well get to work on Mace here. He's kind of looking the least. Can't do anybody, actually. They're just going to be four-sided the entire time. Well, that was a fun little one-shot. Did everybody enjoy the one-shot of your most recent legendary champ, Mace Windu by Treya? I did not expect that. I did not expect that. The Mace Windu is trash crowd is all aboard with what just happened right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mace Windu, boys and girls. Mace Windu, he is trash. Wow. Finish it off. Come on, Nihilus. What are you doing over there, Chief? Where's that special, my friend? There you go. Wow. Wow. Now, Trey is nothing just to you know, thumb your nose at, but that was unexpected. That was unexpected. Okay, let's get our Mandalorians out here, and then we will see what's behind, then we'll make future plans. Is there any specific Mandalorian team? It's usually this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. I don't need to, I'm gonna go with... I don't think I need that. Do I? Let's start return meter. You love when I go into theater mode for those shorts when I'm writing something down, you know it's coming? Is that what you're saying? Okay, let's get an armor. Should I have used the Rolocron here? I might have made a mistake. We'll find out in a minute.
No.
I might have made a mistake here.
No.
Did I? If I didn't pick the, I think I might have screwed up by not picking the Rolocron here.
No.
We'll find out. Come on, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop on my account. Let's do this. I think. Okay. And then this. Oh, we should get her out here, maybe. Yeah, okay, you're out. There's... Oh, my goodness.
No.
Holy crap.
No.
That's a full Bo-Katan one-shot of Great Mothers right there. No Rolocron needed. Wow. 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 What happens to Mara and Palp? They sit on the bench. That's what happens to Mara and Palp. Okay, what is back here? Let's take a look. We got Reba, Trench. I think I can Wampa this, right? I still think I can Wampa that. Kind of cheesed the defense a little bit here, didn't he? All right, let's go up here. Gungans, that's usually Treya for me, so let's find a team. Balin Skull at Relic 9, that's formidable. That's formidable. I might Kylo that. In fact, I think I'm gonna. In fact, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I have a Huxcron. What if I just do this? Is that gonna be in trouble? Let's look at Kylo against Balin before I get into anything I'm not, like, thinking clearly about. Okay. And then let's go on offense with Kylo. And let's exclude the, not him, him. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Okay, good. All right. So I'm actually going to go, let's put Hux in here and use his Kron. His Kron is on defense, so never mind. We'll go with Hux anyway. I need to bring his Kron back to offense. I have 2 Night Sisters I can use. We'll go with maybe, I don't know. I don't think I need anything like massive here. See, this I could use if I get crew and like a Ray team out. Let's go and do this. That just seems like that's overkill. I'm gonna go. But I might as well use these Krons, right? Let's go with the Reva Kron right here. Okay. Yeah, I could use them, but I don't need them, so... I mean, I can sit here and think about all the teams I could use all day, but I'm not going to use them, so... Let's go ahead and stun him, too. And then we do this, and then we swipey swipe. And now we're just off to the races. Nothing they can do over there. And then this, and that's a little annoying. Done. All right, good. Knocked out Balin. He was a big concern. What's my second biggest concern here? Not really worried about these teams. I've got Bane to use somewhere. Let's look at these Gungans on defense. That's a Phalanx. Boss Nass, Jar Jar, and Phalanx. Yeah, I already used Treya game, so Great Mothers works here. Let's look. I'm gonna write down. Let's see here. Gungans, Great Mothers, Quad Main, Jedi Knight Revan, a lot of stuff works here. A lot of stuff works here. Okay, now let's flip over to Dark Trooper Moff Gideon and that Adrad Kron. Treya again. Treya's killing everything this guy puts out. Great Mothers, Wampa. Sea Less Haunted Chewy, that's not big enough for me. That I can't use. That I can use. A Jedi Knight Revan again. I'll leave that off, though. That was 100%. I'm going to run 95 or something. Or Quad May again. Okay, I feel good about that. Now we've got Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Okay. Not even looking at Krons, guys. I got to get this going here. Dark Trooper. There he is. And there you are. There you are. Adrad kills that. Adrad. Or Adrad. Malik. Gungans. I always like Gungans. Now that's with the Kron, though. No, not really. It's not with the Kron. Okay, so Gungans with Tarpals. Wampa kills it. Jedi Knight Revan kills it. A lot of kills this. Okay. Let's look at that back wall now. Anyone got a recap? Well, Carbonite 2 sucked because our opponent had a big old roster, and then we are kicking butt here. All right, we got Tarkin. We got Grievous with Stap. GG Stap. We got Finn. We got Reva with Night Sister. What was I using there? I'm trying to remember. And then Trench. Why can't I remember what I used just from yesterday? I don't know. I'm just small-brained. All right, let's see here. We've got Tarkin. I think Wampa kills. Yeah, Wampa is maybe the choice here. Although Wampa's working against a lot of stuff that's out there. Palpatine, Thrawn, and Mara Jade. You asked? Palpatine, Thrawn, Mara Jade. There, they might go here. Malik works. Adrad works again, sort of. Gas works here. A lot of things work against Tarkin, too. It's kind of why I took him off my offense. Queen Amidala works here. Okay. Let's go back up to the top, and we got Grievous with Stap. And B1, right? Yeah. Nope. I mean, Wampa, Gungans, Adrad, same teams, Gas, CLS with Han and Chewie. I think that's the way to go here. The question is, who do I stun first? I feel like if I don't stun the right team first. Great Mothers works here. A lot of stuff. I'll probably leave this one for last. Let's just leave this one for last and come back and crush it with whatever we got left, because almost everything we got is going to kill that. Then we've got Finn. See, this one I think my OG Night Sisters. This one I think my OG Night Sisters. No, don't exclude her. See, those are low, but I have a lot of success there with those. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't have that. Just getting this set up, and then we're going to go on a run here. Let's see. Great Mothers. Malik. Revan. Jedi Master Luke. Queenie again. I mean, I just have like the same teams are working against all of this stuff. Okay. Then we've got Reba with Night Sister. That's the one I really want to see here. I think I was using Jedi Master Luke here. Right? With the Kron. Let's make sure the Kron's there. Actually, Jedi Master Luke doesn't make much sense. Gone. Oh, Bane. Okay, Reba is Bane. And then Trench. See, Gungans. I think I want to use my Gungans there. I'm going to walk away with some teams sitting on defense here. Okay, let's run through this. Let's run through this defense here, guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Talzin, but okay, against Gungans. I'm going to go with Jedi Knight Revan and Cal Kestis. I know how to use that here. And it was Bastila. Get a little light side Kron on him. I don't think I'll be using CLS. I don't think I need the Rolo Kron here. All these are dark side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only need 8 Krons. So I might as well use the good stuff. If I use CLS, I want to save that. That's for Bane. That's for Wampa. I'm going to go ahead and use this here. It's a lot, but I mean, you know. I hope this wasn't Jolie Bindo to use here. I hope I didn't just screw the pooch. I hope this wasn't Jolie Bindo here. Come on. I hope this wasn't Jolie Bindo here. Can we stun him? No. Okay, I needed more of that. I don't know how she's still alive, actually. I'm gonna do this. I can't insta-defeat anybody until they're all... Okay. Until the shield's down is what I meant to say. Hold on. Come on. That's what we want. Get Bastila, get those debuffs off of her. Do this. Shield gone. We're gonna dial in. I'm just gonna go here. Why didn't Cal get his? What's going on here? Where's Cal's? What's going on? No! He better not die. Read those buffs. I don't really want to use my target because I want to do this. Oh my goodness. That's a double whammy. Cal just killed the whole team. Cal just killed the whole team. That worked. It was a little painful along the way, though, wasn't it? All right, we got Adrad here. I'm going to go with... I'm going to use Wampa against Tarkin. What does that say? Ghost Sap? We're saving Grievous for last. So, against Adrad, I'm going to use Great Mothers here. I'm going to use Great Mothers here. And we got a nice little Night Sister Kron. Yeah, it's always painful fighting Gungans for sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll get you out. Put this over on Spirit. Thanks for using that way out of turn. Get him! No damage.
But no damage.
Now I got a taunt over there. Hold on. I need to not let him get to 100 there, right? So he's got to go right here. Oh my god. Well, he's almost dead, and I should be able to basic him. Okay, good. Woof. I did not need him getting to 100. I think that would have been very, very bad. Clearly, I got to get Jin out. I don't care about K2 here. There we go. Okay. Good to go. No, I don't. Hitter's wrong. Everybody point at Hitter and laugh. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I'm just teasing you. All right, Red Dragon got us made the stream. We're not doing a lot of these here today just because I got to get, I'm moving fast. All right, Dark Trooper Moff Gideon is going to be Adrad. I have a lot of juice left in the tank here. And I am going to, I want to save these two crons for something really good. We'll go ahead and use this armor penetration, offense, and protection here for this one. See if we can knock out Chuckles the Wonder Clown here. Well, if Cassie never gets a turn, I think that's problematic, right? I want to shoot this guy. This is basically about getting to 100 and then just smoking it, right? We're almost there. Come on, folks. Do this. Cassian goes down. Let's revive him. Come on, Jin. Get a turn. This. Okay. And now we do it. It didn't do as much for me as I wanted it to do. Can I even take him out before? Okay, Moff Gideon are dead. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort. Should be good now. My goodness, that was a bit much for me. How about you guys? We got it all recovered now, but for a second there, I don't know. That was dicey at best. I gotta manage this too, because I don't want Jin wasting her revive if I somehow need a revive later. There we go. A little wonky in the middle there. You guys know I get stressed out over small stuff, right? So there we go. All right, so we got that done. What's up top? I see Leviathan. He put up Leviathan Executor and Home 1. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. He may not be ready for my defense, though, so we'll see how he does on ships. Okay. This will be Wampa with the Wampacron. And our little miniature Grand Arena speed run, not a maximum speed run, but we're moving forward. Not like massive speed run, but you know, I don't have time to sit around. I don't have time to dawdle, as my mom would say. You're dawdling. Stop dawdling. Dawdle was a big word in our household when I was growing up. How about you guys? Was dawdle a word that your mom... It's not like a word that rolls off the tongue so easily. Dawdle. You're dawdling. Stop dawdling. We got places to be. We got to go to church. You got to get to school. Quit dawdling. Okay. And that. And that. All right. Ooh, still alive, huh? Cheeky, cheeky. All right, little defense there from Tarkin. I get that. Okay, next is going to be, let's see, that's gone, that's gone. All right, we're leaving GG for last. So against Finn, I'm going to go Malik. Oh, this is simple, man. Actually, against Finn, let's go Jedi Master Luke. Do I need them all? Or should I try to get some... I'll have Bane for banners. I had Wampa for banners. I don't think I need anything major here. I'm still going to save that CLS crown if I need it. Recovering health, protection, crit damage, health, fine. All right, there we go. You dawdled in your household? Quit farting around. That'd be my dad or my grandpa, yeah. My mom was all about dawdling. In fact, if I called her up right now, I bet I could get her to say dawdling without really trying too hard. Eh, maybe not. You know, she doesn't remember everything from back then. I was mean to you? What? She does. I kid. All right, that was just a slaughter. Probably didn't need to take all those guys in, but whatever. All right. Come on. Thank you. All right. Okay, my mom did not have a potty. My parents did not demonstrate potty mouth. My dad said crap one time, and I was like, he said crap? I told my siblings, I'm like, Dad said crap. Like, my parents did not go in for that kind of thing. Let's check this here. I want to make sure I don't do anything stupid. The Kron's going to be out there. Bane and Sith Trooper. Bane and Sith Assassin. Bane and... Okay. I was making sure it wasn't Bane and Malik that was needed. And it's not. So I am going to roll with Bane and Dooku because Dooku is Relic 8 and that's better for my Bane. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Wait, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? We're rolling. We're okay. I got 3 battles left. I'm going to use this to try and get as many banners as possible here. No, I got a bunch of health here. We got 70% health and a bunch of critical. Let's just use that. And then we'll use the other 2. We'll use Rolo with the Gungans. Okay, I got this. Okay, and then this. Excellent. And if I basic her... Ah, she lives. That's not great. If I basic her... could probably auto this, but I always worry about it not using the specials because it killed me with Wampa one time. I put Wampa on auto and it didn't use the special, and then I died. So I'm always worried about basic. All right, there we go. Not coming back. All right, next up is Trench, which is going to be the Gungans with the Rolocron. Never used the Gungans with the Rolocron before, but I would think this will be pretty bombastically amazing, actually. I like that. Let's go. That tracks. Your dad said crap one time and you freaked out because your dad said crap. My household was so straight that I remember my dad had a small, unsuccessful construction company for a while. And he would bring me along to do stuff. You know, just clean up stuff, and I made a little bit of money. You know, it was a good little setup. Does he have damage immunity? He does. Yeah, I don't need to target him. And one time my dad, and he worked with a guy named Speedy, who was awesome. And both of them are passed away, which sucks. But my dad was going to drink a beer with Speedy, and we were super, like, evangelical. And I was like, beer, that's not good. And my dad said, hey, he's like, son, do you mind if I have a beer here? And I'm like, yeah, I kind of do. I think I was like 12 years old. And you know what my dad did not do? He did not drink a beer. My dad wasn't perfect, buddy, but he did some things right. That's, yeah. There you go. Whether I was right or wrong to think that doesn't matter. That's how I felt about it. Alright, perfect. No, we didn't ban Tyler. Tyler's around all... Tyler's just a character. Tyler's good. Tyler's all good, Pacific Egg. That was somebody different that got banned. Tyler's all good. He's here a lot. Alright, we're going to go with Malik here. I don't know. I haven't checked the counter. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Here's another team. I'm going to have to get Malik up to Relic 9 too. Absolutely going to have to do that. And we're going with the Vadercron here. If this doesn't work, I will eat my mouse. I'll eat it right here. You guys can watch me. Almost got him. Okay, you're gone. Wow, Malik took it in the face right there, didn't he? God, that's a big hit. It's not gonna matter. This will matter. Yeah, there we go. All right. We got that cleared. Was that it? Cleared the characters? Yeah, all right. So we got all that cleared. If we can do these fleets clean, we're looking at a big score. Oh, our opponent's playing. What's going on? What's going on? Clean there. Clean so far. All right, well, he's clean too. We'll see what happens. Let me let him know here. Seriously, is this just me? Come on, Grievous. Wow, look at that thing spinning. He did offer to do so. I'm starting to get this. This has never happened to me before. I've had this offer twice now to jump on and do like a no GL GAC or no Datacrons or something. I'm still getting my legs on, my sea legs under me in Kybers, so right now I'm not ready to do any of that stuff, but I think down the road that could be some fun to do. So I forgot to do that. So anyway, I don't know if he went to bed after doing those battles or what he was doing, but yeah, we'll see. I'd love to see if ETC is in stream right now, because I don't think he's playing, and maybe he did go to bed. I might have missed him there. That's my fault for not paying attention to chat, but you can't really see. Like, there's not a good place to see chat, or I just missed it, or I was kind of busy and overlooking it. All right, this is our Executor fleet. And we select our fleet. Yeah, we don't have Houndstooth. So we bring in this ship for the Tenacity up. And I think we go with this. Your dad never cursed and got in a bad accident and near-death experience and started cursing a lot. Well, you know, when death stares you in the face, I think a lot of things change about how you view life, you know? I get it. Are you Euclio? Is that you? I was just thinking the same thing, actually. We'll see. All right. So we dial in on the dagger. Dagger is target number 1. Can't do it here yet, though. Right now, I'm way too focused. One thing I've learned is to not read chat too much, because you can really get wound. I know I can really get wound up reading chat too much, for sure. I agree. Maybe that's why he was cheering for Grievous. I was kind of thinking the same exact thing, man. All right. Maybe I should have done it with Razor Crest to mark it. Got it marked now, but here comes somebody. Not quite dead. We bring out this for the Tenacity. Okay. It's this. That might take care of TIE Dagger, too. Nope. Jeez, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Not really a fan of the start here. Punishing one is dead. If this doesn't work, I'm screwed. And right now, with the TIE Dagger still being out there, okay, thank you. The Tenacity just wore off. Not dead. That's the first time that has not worked for me. And that's bad. Because now I would need to use Profundity to take a chance at Leviathan. So that's the starting fleet. Hold on. That has not gone that poorly in the past. No. No. This is 67% with no reinforcements. Profundity's 100%, but then I'd take a big chance on Executor. Chimera is still 50% even with reinforcements. A 100% with a weird starting lineup. I don't know why that's better than Scythe. I don't have that. That's a Tenacity up situation as well. There's not that many battles. with a defense lineup. What is it again? See, that's lower. I mean, it's barely lower, but I think I'm better off trying the scythe here against the Leviathan. Yeah. I'm better off trying the scythe against the Leviathan and seeing if I can pull it off. Definitely nervous here. I'm going to leave out the TIE Bomber. I don't think it's going to come into play anyway, and in case I need to use it with Profundity. I'm going with this because I know this. The other ones I'm not familiar with. Not super familiar with this either. See what happens. It's all about the scythe get killed too soon. And they got turn meter loaded too. We'll see. Like this. This is what it's all about. Like I said. Like I said. I have to... I think I have to heal. I think I have to heal. I've got time, chat. I think I have to heal here, right? It's Chimera, then Scythe, and I think Scythe dies here with one bomb. But if I don't bring TIE Defender out, I'm probably dead as well. Because they're going to get a million turns. You're out of time, chat. I can't wait any longer. I'm going to have to hope that he lives through that bomb. I could bring in this, but then I think I'm dead too. I need you to survive that bomb. I need you to survive that bomb. This prevents me from healing? Can't gain health. I didn't need to... Well, I'm not gonna clear his Leviathan. I've been doing that counter for a little while now, and that's never happened to me before. So I shouldn't have done that. I'm not. It's not working for me right now. Alright, we'll kill the other two ships and then see if we can do something weird here. There's all sorts of weird ship counters out there, guys. It's just a matter of what you're comfortable with, honestly. There are so many different ship counters out there. I'm going to kill this with Profundity. I'm just going to make sure I kill it. Maybe I can use Home 1 there. Maybe Home 1 could kill that, but then what's going to kill his Home 1 is my question. Why was I targeted on stupid Razor, or whatchamajigger there? Houndstooth. Oh, did I already go through one? I didn't know I had him that low. I mean, you could almost just auto this battle. It's crazy. It's just crazy. In fact, I think you could just auto this battle. I mean, I've got my Leviathan back on defense, too, so he's got to deal with that, you know? It's... And he only has Profundity available. We'll see. We'll see. I just feel like that was bad RNG with my Executor counter. That was shown to me like a couple months ago or last month sometime, and it's worked every time until right now. That's frustrating. All right, what's gonna kill this home one? Does it have to be my home one? Because I would kind of like to try my home one against the Leviathan, you know? But I don't think my Malevolence is gonna work against this home one. I think I'm gonna have to try like Radis here.
It's raid, baby. Raid!
Calvin
It's
Awesome
raid,
is raiding!
baby.
What's up, Calvin Awesome viewers? What's happening? We're kind of wrapping it up
It's
here
raid.
ourselves. But it's good to see everybody today. Alright, I need to look at this. What am I looking at? The home one. What's the starting lineup? Okay. This, and this, right? No, it's Ghost. There we go. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Wow, Leviathan crushes that. Shocker. That's on defense. That's a 0% right there, folks. That's a 0%. I think what I'm gonna have to do is mirror this, which makes me nervous too. I don't see any mirrors done. Okay, mirrors look pretty sharp when you're controlling it. Why is the beaming in the starting lineup there? Alright, just do a straight mirror on this. And then I'm gonna have to get lucky against his remaining. I don't think I'm gonna beat that, unfortunately. Home one, home one, home one. Okay, looks like we got Ghost in the starting lineup, so let's do that. Okay, Ghost, and then we'll have Biggs back here, and that's what we're gonna go with right there. Let's go. So, I gotta do this counter here, and then we gotta get lucky against Leviathan. My Radis, meaning my resistance fleet, is not really upgraded to work very well, so maybe we got lucky by going first there. What the hell was that? Why did he reinforce second and then go first? Who's going first now? That's a joke! Are all of his guys gonna go first? Okay, got that. That was, once again, yeah, there's that disaster striking. That's perfect, great. What is that all about? Random turn meters given to both teams there on that counter? That's sure what it looked like. Just absolute random turn meters granted. Not real happy with that at all. Oh, B1 evaded. That was, or I mean, B-wing evaded. That was kind of cool. I needed that in like every which way. Okay, and now we gotta get, I don't even know what that's the ghost still. Alright. Weird, ugly, crazy start. Like, my B-wing reinforced first, his B-wing came out second, then his B-wing went first, and then the turns were all over the place. The turns were all over the place. Okay, we gotta get lucky here. I did save my TIE bomber. If it matters. I don't know if it's gonna matter. I don't think it matters at all, actually. Let's take a look at this here. Okay, it's Leviathan, and the starting lineup is gonna be. Okay, we got that. This, and this. Radis is 14%. Grievous, without the reinforcement, is 67%. I know he's still got this reinforcement, though. See, that is actually doing some work. Maybe. My Radis just doesn't have any abilities upgraded, and I'm just not in a good position with Radis. So, we're gonna start here. If I take this out, it's gonna take me like 6 turns. And I'm gonna put the... does this even matter? Let's put it here. Let's see what happens. Okay. If you're gonna knock anybody out, I want you to knock Vulture Droids out. Give me a turn. Oh, I have Spy in the starting lineup? That's not what I meant to do. I did not mean to have Spy in the starting lineup. Oops. Well, I can get a stun now coming off the bench. I'm gonna go in for you. That was a mistake. I'm killing like one ship every time I try to do anything here against this fleet. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now let's bring out... let's get a stun here. And I'm dead. That's fine. And then we're going to go all in on your boy here. Go. Hold on. That's the first Vulture Droid kill. That's not actually great. I wish I had killed more. Okay. He's getting more stacks. I don't like seeing that. And he just took over my ship. So I got to get this done here. We did see some results with just that ship left over. Now he gets Vulture Droids? I didn't know that was going to happen. That's not fun. That's not nice. And he's dispelling those Vulture Droids every time he gets them, too, which isn't great. So I can't really assist unless Spy gets a turn here. I need Spy to get a turn. Yeah, this is what we saw. Okay, I think I can clear that off with my stupid Radis. If I can't, then I guess What do you want from me here? I don't know why I started with Spy in the leader spot. I'm not gonna get. He's not going down. He's not going down. All right. All right. Well, 4 tries to clear Leviathan. What do you want from me here? That's the only ship he's got left. It is really funny that he gets the vulture choice. Did anybody expect that? If I need more than this, I should just quit. So I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. This was actually a counter to Leviathan. I think that wasn't your boy Glurmit using this before? Is that multiple hits or not? No. It should be. It's like 85 bombs going slowly through space. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, folks. Everything was good until I got to Leviathan. We still posted a 2,000 score, which I generally consider a pretty good score. We lost about 40 points there at the end on the Leviathan. We'll have to see what he can... Oh, he's still playing. Did he respond to me? He didn't respond, so he's still playing. He knows he's got... Oh, Reba held! There's one hold. I need another one, baby. I know that my fleets are thicker than his. Reba got the hold. All right, folks. I am not going to be able to hang out and watch what he does, so I got to get out of here. Listen, we'll be back, and we'll let you know how the... Oh, we got another hold! I think that's going to be a win for us, and here's why. My fleet defense is stiffer than his, and I think it's going to cost him more banners on the other... Like, I got 2 clean wins here. I got 2 super clean high banner wins here. Well, 1 high banner, 1 was whatever. But I think my fleet defense is a little bit stiffer for him to get through. And with 2 holds up here, and he's still got work to do... I like where I'm sitting right now. Did he kill Ahsoka yet? He did take out Ahsoka as his first choice there, so these should go down pretty easily, I would think. So we'll see what happens, but I gotta run. Everybody, I gotta run. Let's go find somebody to raid here. This says Calvin Awesome is still streaming, but I don't think he is. I'm the only one streaming Grand Arena right now? Are you serious? If he's live, how did he raid me on Twitch? Hey everybody. Calvin Awesome's chair is live. Did he do that on purpose? I got nobody else streaming Grand Arena right now, guys. So... he may have done it on purpose. I was kind of wondering, but still. That's not what's going on, Thomas Wake. No, there are a lot of people streaming this game. I'm just not catching it at a good time, so... that's something people have been saying for 8, 9, 10 years. Literally, constantly, all the time. No, that's not what's going on here, but that's fine. Let's see if I'd be streaming Marvel Strike Force right now. Nope. We can go watch some Raid Shadow Legends. If you guys want to watch some Raid Shadow Legends, hang on. I'm going to get you over to somebody there on YouTube. Let's find out on Twitch if anybody's streaming here. Kratos, but that's like 4 in Big Boat 7-7. Yeah. Okay, you guys can go watch. Check out this new guy, Big Boat 777, over on Twitch. So check him out. I've rated him before, it looks like, but I'm gonna head out for the day, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I will see everybody later this week. Have a good one. Always remember, NOOCH2GUD.